Hello everybody, and thank you for watching this video which provides the full details of the AI dog compensation plan and the exchange fees compensation plan to be which will become available very shortly. So with the AI dog arbitrage compensation plan, essentially in summary, it is a uni-level program where you can go as wide as you wish, okay? But the commissions are paid initially from levels 1 to 10, but then there are rank promotions available where you can get paid beyond level 10 from level 11 to infinity. So why don't we get into that? So on level 1, on your direct referrals, you receive a 100% matching bonus on your direct referrals, meaning whatever volume or whatever deposit that your direct referral makes within their AI dog on a monthly basis, you will receive a 100% matching bonus on the average 10%, for example, that they're receiving. So in terms of volume, because you're receiving 100% of that 10% average they're receiving, that translates into 10% of the volume. Also understand that there is a 5% fee, administration fee, for that matching bonus. So when you see it in your revenue income or link income in the actual app, it'll actually be 95% that's showing there. But for the purpose of this presentation, we'll go with the 100% matching bonus, okay? And that applies once again to anyone that you sponsor directly on your first level. To open up the compensation on your second level, you simply would need to sponsor your second personal, okay? When you do that, anyone that your directs sponsor on their first level, which would be your second level, would receive you'd receive a 10% matching bonus on their volume in terms of the deposits they make into the AI dog on a monthly basis. 10% matching bonus, which on volume, 10% of the average of monthly of 10% would translate to 1% on volume. Okay, so essentially, just to recap, anyone in your first level, for example, who deposits $1,000 worth of crypto into their wallet, after a month, 100% matching bonus on 10% average would translate into $100 per month residual. Someone on your second level, you would earn a 10% matching bonus of that average 10% monthly, so that would translate into 1% on volume, okay? To open up the third level, you simply have to sponsor your third and direct referral, in which case your level 3 now opens up and allows you to get a 10% matching bonus as well. And this continues until you've sponsored 10 personal directs, and once you've done that, each time that you sponsor one new direct, you're opening up an extra level. So once you've achieved 10 personal directs, your matching bonuses are now 10% from levels 2 all the way down to 10. And once again, in terms of volume of those members on those levels, 10% of the average 10% translates into 1% on volume. Okay? If you are interested in achieving more, the next step would be to qualify for what we call this 2-star rank promotion, okay? Once you have your 10 personal directs minimum, because you can go as wide as you want, once you have a minimum 10 and your team volume on levels 1 to 10 has surpassed 200,000 US dollars worth of crypto, okay, what that means is anybody that happens to be on your level 11 to infinity, you will earn an extra 5% matching bonus on those members from your level 11 to infinity, and that's what we call the 2-star bonus. Okay, as you notice on the third last column, on the right there under 2-star, not only do you get that 5% matching on level 11 to infinity, as you can see, it also bumps up the individual matching bonuses on level 1 from 100 to 105, and on levels 2 to 10 from 10% up to 15%. Okay, so that's how that works. So you're getting that extra 5% essentially bonus from level 1 all the way to infinity. Okay? And there are further rank promotions. If you are able to build a team where 3 of your teams out of the 10 or more that you have personal directs, okay, if you build a team where you have at least 3 other 2-stars within those teams, okay, what that will mean is that you'll qualify for the 3-star bonus. So once again, you achieve the 3-star bonus once you have 3 separate teams with at least 1 2-star in them. Okay? And what that opens up is an extra 5%. And so if you look at the second last column under the 3-star bonus, you're earning an additional 10% on level 1, an additional 10% on level 2 to 10, and then obviously with the combined 2 and 3-star, you're earning that additional 10% bonus. Okay. If you want more, work your way up to the 4-star promotion, which means that you have 3 different teams that have at least 1 3-star in them. When that happens, you open up and unlock an additional 5% matching bonus as a 4-star bonus. And as you can see in the far right column, that means that everyone on your level 1, you're now receiving 115% matching bonus. Level 2 to 10, it's 25% up from the original 10%. And then from level 11 to infinity, as a 4-star, you're earning up to 15% with that extra 5% 4-star bonus. And the reason I say extra 15 is because of the fact that on those, the 2-star and the 3-star and the 4-star bonuses, only 1 person on each team is eligible for each one. So what that means is on those teams where you are, once you've become a 4-star, for example, on those teams where you have no 2-stars and no 3-stars, you're essentially earning all 3 bonuses for a total of 15%. If a team has a 2-star in them, that person is receiving the 2-star bonus, and you are only receiving the 3 and 4-star bonus, meaning 10% to you. And on those teams where you happen to have a 3-star, that person will be receiving the 3-star bonus, which means that you are only receiving the 4-star bonus of 5%. So that's why we say that it's, as a 4-star, you're receiving up to 15% on top on levels 11 to infinity. Okay, and there is a 5-star promotion rank available, which means that you have 3 separate teams that have at least 1 4-star in them, and the bonus here is a profit sharing from the company, which is currently about 1.5 million annually that's being paid out for that. Okay, so that's how it works. It can get pretty complicated because of the different numbers, but just understand that the income is there and is available if you choose to do some work. But in summary, essentially, it is a unit level plan that pays from levels 1 up to 10. The way to open up each level is to sponsor 1 new direct referral for each level, and to get promoted beyond that and earn on levels 11 to infinity, you need to have the 10 personal directs and then achieve the 200,000 USD team volume, and then from there continue to grow to move up from the 2-star up to the 5-star. Okay. So when we talk about earning 10,000 per month, if you're just focused on a level 1, the one way to do that, because remember with the 100% matching bonus, it's 10% on volume. That means you could sponsor 10 people who each deposit 1,000 US, and that'll translate into 1,000 US residual per month. Okay. If you happen to know people that have, you know, large disposable income and can deposit 10,000 into their crypto wallets, if you do that with 10 people, you're going to have that 10,000 residual per month, because essentially that 100% matching bonus, based on an average 10% per month payout from the company, means that you're also getting 10% on that total volume with your level 1 directs. So most of us may know a few people that have $1,000 US worth of crypto, but not all of us will know people, 10 or at least 10 people that will have the 10,000 available to deposit into their crypto wallet. So most of us will probably fall into the second category, where we're looking to build take advantage of the full affiliate program, where essentially on levels 2 to 10, where most of your team will be, you're making that 10% matching bonus, which in terms of volume, 10% matching times 10% average per month translates into 1% on team volume. So the goal there, if you're looking for a 10K per month residual, would be to achieve 1 million in volume. Okay, understand that there are people who are able to do this with, just a few hundred members, and a lot of times that's, and with less than 1 million in team volume, a lot of times the reason for that is because they are heavy loaded on their level 1 directs, where they're getting that 100% matching bonus instead of the 10% matching bonus. But so based on how it'll normally play out for most people will have a big team on levels 2 to 10, and so the way that can be achieved, the 10,000 per month residual, would be 2,000 members each depositing the minimum 500 US per AI dog. Will give you that 1 million volume. So that essentially 2,000 members could be 100 leaders who bring 20 each, or it could be 500 members who bring in 2,000 to get that 1 million volume. So that could be 10 leaders who bring 50, and along the same lines, 200 members bring in 5,000. That could be 20 leaders who bring 10, or 100 members who bring 10,000, and that could be 10 leaders who bring 10 for that. So once again, it's the way it'll end up playing out if you choose to build will be a combination and a mix of all these things. But understand that it is possible to earn more than 10K per month, even with as few as a few hundred people. And that's a scenario where you have a lot more front-end loading on level 1. Okay, so a lot of people want a graphic on how the infinity bonus is explained. So here it is. Remember, with the 2-star bonus, you need to be at least 10 wide with personal directs, which means you need to have about 10 teams separate legs, and you need that 200,000 volume. So that's the first goal that you should try to work towards. Find 10 members over time and grow that team volume to 200K or more. Okay. So what that does, once you achieve that, you're now eligible for that 5% matching bonus from level 11 to infinity. Okay. But what happens when someone within your team gets promoted to a 2-star and you're also a 2-star? So essentially what will happen is, say for example on team 1, someone gets promoted to achieves that 200K volume and also has 10 directs. Essentially they will receive the 2-star bonus, and you will receive the bonuses on that person's team, the regular bonuses, matching bonuses from levels 1 down to 10 only. So you will no longer receive the matching, the 5% matching on level 11 to infinity. Okay, you will continue to receive it on the other 9 teams though, the 5% matching bonus for 2-star. Levels, and then if as you grow to a 3-star, means that you're going to have 2 other 2-stars on your team for a total of 3. Okay, what that means is those you will receive the 2 and a 3-star bonus on those teams for a total of 10%, 5 and 5, for those teams that do not have a 2-star member on them. But on those teams that do have a 2-star in them, you're only going to get the 3-star 5% bonus, okay, from levels 11 to infinity. Okay, and then as a 4-star, the way that translates is, once again, you have 3 separate teams that have a 3-star in them. Okay, and so on those teams where you have those 3-star members, you're only going to get the 5% 4-star bonus on levels 11 to infinity, and then all the other teams you will receive a total of 15%, because as a 4-star, you're also receiving the 4-star, not just the 4-star bonus, you're also receiving the 3-star and the 2-star bonus. So I'm hoping that graphic makes it a little bit easier to understand and digest. And then the only other example would be if you happen to have a 2-star member as a 4-star, you're only going to receive the 4-star and the 3-star bonus for a total of 10%, and you won't be getting that 2-star bonus on those teams with those 2-star members. Okay. When it comes to the exchange compensation plan that that will be coming shortly once they release the full exchange, where the company will pay out 50% of the fees that they charge on the trading activity back into the field in the form of commissions. The way it'll work is very similar in terms of it's being a unilevel. The one requirement, though, is that you need to be holding at least 300 plus coins as a member in order to be eligible for these commissions. And as you can see, same qualifications for each level. You need to have 1 additional direct. And so assuming you have 10 directs, that means you're eligible for the 5% all the way down from levels 1 to 10. So it's a little slightly different, but that's essentially how it works. For the 11 to infinity bonuses, in order to be eligible for the 2-star, 3-star, 4, and 5-star bonuses of the 5% each one, you need to be a Diamond or VIP member. And the way that will work is the Diamonds and the VIP members essentially have to hold 50,000 US dollars worth of plus coin and 100,000 US dollars worth of plus coin to be eligible for the infinity bonuses. And I believe the requirement is that they hold that for a minimum a year. Okay, so that's how that essentially works. And once again, the whole idea behind that is so that not everyone, including the ones who are making the most money as Diamond and VIP members, will be selling their plus coins. There will be that upward pressure on the price of the plus coin will continue to go in one direction, which is upward, because not everybody's going to be looking to sell them. There will be members who have an incentive to continue to hold their plus coin. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's a quick summary of the compensation plan. Understand that it is a little complicated and can be complex, but it's not rocket science. And I think the best piece of advice I can share with you is that, just go to work. The money's there, the plus coin's there, the crypto's available to be made. The income is available for you if you go to work. And essentially, the story I like to share with people is that currently the 5-star leader who happens to be in our upline organization, his name is Mr. Chen. He's making anywhere from 3,000 to 6,000 plus coins a day based on an average price of $20 right now per plus coin. That's roughly translating into 100 US dollars per day, 7 days a week. So once again, the income is there if you are willing to put in some work. And so for me, once I know that it's available, my logic is to just put your head down, go to work, and the numbers will follow. Okay, so thank you for all your time, and look forward to the next video.